What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome back, welcome to stream. We're back, we're live, we're doing things and stuff. We're playing more Fallout New Vegas, and yes, it is an early stream. The stars have aligned for us today. I don't know why I'm talking a mile a minute. How's it going, everybody? How's it going, Fallout? Sam? Enup? Where is... Alright. Mandatory, making sure nothing's exploding. But yeah, one of the few days where the stars aligned and we're actually able to start a little bit early. Just a tad bit early. Alright, let me... That's working. That's working. Alright, we should be good. Theoretically. Playing Kill It With Fire 2 downtown. Arachnotopia. That one... Listen, I've only played 2 maps of that game, but that map is my favorite so far. Also, how's it going, Hill? But yeah, I think today, you know, trying to cure the wasteland of its blight did not work out. I think today we're actually going to head for the strip. Also, this is where our game crashed yesterday. She gave us the key like we could look for something. But there's nothing to... There's nothing to look for. Guess I'd pay attention. It'd be good to like pay attention to the quest, but... Imposters. It really just joins whenever it wants. I need to move the chat boxes. I can never decide where I want them on screen. All right. So you have to wait until 1 a.m. in game. That makes sense. Starting early. Yep. Like I was saying, the stars aligned, so gotta grab at it while we can. What's your opinion on Godzilla? Godzilla's awesome. As far as movies, 2016 movie's great. Godzilla, I went too far. Damn it, I went too far. I mean, I'm leaning towards 3 because Fallout 3 was my first game. I've never played Fallout New Vegas before, which is what we're currently playing, so that might change depending on how this one goes. Right? Who does that? Not exactly proud of this one, felt rushed, but I'm glad you like it. I like it. I like his big headdress, or maybe hair. I dig it. Those are all good. Your stream is good. Thank you, MD. I appreciate it. We try to have good vibes here. Mega Hypnist. I like. I like that their head is shaped like a gem. I wasn't talking to you, Alexa. It's his hair with the eyes, as it should be. It can double as a headdress, though. You know, I thought I was sharing it. My bad. I forgot to press the button. That's on me. Shit. Let me just hide my shame for a second. Go all the way back to camp or McCarn. Yeah, that seems like a good play. Let's go here. Gives me some snake hypnotism vibes. I like those vibes. He's meant to have an exposed ribcage bleeding below it. I dig that. I approve of this visual. You know, we can drop some stuff off while we're here too. All my art is snaky and hypnotic. The snakes are dope. Have you guys ever listened to snake jazz? I keep pressing the wrong button. I want to keep that. We're going to store that. Frankly, we're going to store that.
Hello. So you're back.
Work was long today, so I was only able to draw that snake guy, not the robot one. Enough and company liked. Listen, but the snake guy looks dope as well. The strip, I am super down for blackjack. And hopefully they didn't replace the guards over here so we can just take the tram. They did not replace the guards here. Never been to New Vegas, so I don't know if this is how that works, but it's how we're going to try and make it work. They're dodology sense, so they come rolling in by the millions anyway. Hell yeah. Ooh, what they had in the update. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Appreciate it for not killing me.
Hey.
Okay, well, you're not as fun as the other guy.
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around on the strip. That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid. It's your first time on the strip?
Early access to Spider, Hell, Cybercore, and another one. What? Dotology spends all its money on top secret hypnosis programs and all sorts of terrible WMDs. Maybe a couple vaults? So after the recruits were getting out down with the NCR. What do you mean? The NCR is great. I don't know anything about the NCR. Also, what's up, X? Yes, it is.
It's time to pop your Vegas cherry, friend.
Oh, okay.
You'll have a blast and be drunk and capless in no time. I can give you a bit more information about the various casinos if you're not sure on where to get started.
I don't know. Do I want to do that?
Oh, there's the Lucky 38, Ultra Lux, Gamora, and the Tops. Which one do you want to know about?
Can you shout out the New York Knicks? Shout out to the New York Knicks. How do you shout them out? Shout out Turtle, what's up? How's it going?
The Ultralux is the nicest casino on the Strip. Real high-end, extravagant, and expensive. Best you have a lot of caps if you want to go there.
Hey, it came in super late, but MD Kids subscribed. Thank you. We appreciate it. Why are YouTube notifications so freaking slow?
Gomorrah is the favorite of the NCR troops.
Good, how are you doing again?
You like
We
girls,
vibing today.
alcohol, gambling, and drugs? Then Gomorrah is just the place for you. The Tops is the cool place to be right now. Lots of entertainment and shows going on there, as well as the gambling.
What's this game? This is Fallout New Vegas. And this is our first time playing it.
Don't know much about it to tell the truth.
This is Fallout.
That's where Mr.
Yep.
House and his security.
We're on our Fallout binge.
Been in there as long as people can remember. Probably best that you just ignore it. Well, there's Vault 21 and the NCR Embassy. Both places are located on the south side of the Strip. Vault 21
I haven't tried
is a
Vegas
small
either.
hotel
And it's supposedly the best,
nice
so...
casinos, but
yeah,
a hell
I'm
of a lot cheaper.
however many
The
lights to
NCR Embassy
play in this game.
headquarters.
Alright, goodbye guy. You didn't really tell me anything I wanted to know. Okay, you look fancy for a trooper.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
I feel like he's stalking us. You have to wait till summer for what?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas.
It is close, unfortunately. Still not looking forward to heat.
Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
He loves max abs. I mean, who doesn't? Trying to see if I can find something. No, your internet is not eating shit. The stream is. Oh, just open Task Manager and in the process. Yeah, that'd be great if I could use my mouse freaking computer. Well, that was unfortunate. I think we're okay now. And by that, I mean, I think everything's working now. I hope everything's working now. Turns out old games are a pain in the ass. Let me make sure things are looking okay. How's it going, guys? Also, I hate this, Sam. I got a small sample of what you posted, and it hurts.
Out of our real range
I don't like.
Hope to found him at today. Dare to business, dare to lip. Angel on them, big iron hip, big iron head. Early morning, loading down. Hiding outside, looking out. Outlaw running, can whisper flip. Here to do business, big iron hip, big iron head. Found the outlaw, the name of Fred. Then he'd take him and he met dead. Vicious killer, beautiful, notches on pistol, and more, one and more.
Yeah. When this game finally kills me, just play this at my funeral. This sounds so off. No, this is how it's meant to sound. This is how the song is meant to sound.
Long beef story waited red. Outlaw worry might have dead. Then he'd take him and he'd lip on wood danger, big iron hip, big iron hip. Morning quickly time for me. 20-11 walked out 3. Watching from those body health, knew this ranger about to dead.
The title says otherwise. No. It's a misleading title to make people think this is the wrong version.
Rangers deadly were big iron here. Over a moment, folks sit round for them body outlaw round. You might have lived and you made one slip, tried to arrange your big iron tip, big iron here.
I love this so much. Watch, I'll still get copyright claimed for this.
Tried to arrange your big iron tip, big iron here.
Breaking my brain.
I kid you not, Arbiter. He turns himself into a pickle. He's called Pickle Rick. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
I've ever seen.
Now at first he thought his grandpa was invisible.
It's an awful
Until
Joker
his
voice.
grandpa told him to flip over the pickle. And I kid you not, Bats, he turned himself into a pickle. He is called Pickle Rick. And he screams out, "I'm Pickle Rick!" Funniest shit I've ever seen.
It's an awful freaking... That is an awful joke.
I shit you not, Michael. He turns himself into a pickle. His name's Pickle Rick. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Why, they both left.
What do you mean it wasn't funny?
The implication in the comic, and to some extent in the movie, is that this finally snaps Batman and Batman kills the Joker. They don't show it in the comic or the movie, but that's the implications people get is that Batman snaps Joker's neck after this. Just fun little comic lore. I know we already saw this one. Ooh. I need some memes to revive the vibes, you know? I imagine that he strangled him to his dying laugh. That would seem
wandering.
Oh my god, talk about deep fried.
Remember,
It's so crispy.
it is a privilege to be here.
240p.
What's Daddy gonna do? Sue me?
What is going on? The next person who talks will fail this course. I kid you not.
This grass spider hunts using a
I
set
kid you not.
Do you know that this is the largest electron microscope on the eastern seaboard?
You were talking throughout that woman's entire presentation.
He did not kill Alfred. He paralyzed Batgirl and took naked pictures of her and then kidnapped Commissioner Gordon and made him ride a roller coaster displaying the pictures of his mangled daughter. His theory, Joker's theory, is that all it takes is one bad day to drive someone insane. So he was trying to drive Commissioner Gordon insane. Let's see, these are looking okay. Should I kill him too? I mean, it's a fair reason. What is that in their name? The little symbol? Funniest shit I've ever seen.
You know.
I kid you not, Arbiter.
Yeah. It
He turns himself
didn't drive
into
him
a
insane,
pickle.
though. Somehow. Commissioner Gordon has the worst life. That man has been through it. And had these Cupid babies proud, Jim. Don't forget that. Oh yeah, the Cupid babies. You would be correct. Let me see. can't find things. I was hoping I could find some easy pictures, but I cannot. What's going on? We're trying to recover our life. But now we're going to play more New Vegas. So unfortunately, no Kill It With Fire 2. We got to get to our regularly scheduled programming. Well, I was hoping I could find like a simple listed rundown of what Joker does to Gordon, but from my very limited search, I couldn't find anything. What he should have done is I'm curious what's gonna happen when we leave this room. He melts people. He doesn't kill them, he melts them. Exactly, he fell down the stairs.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
I know, he was walking in here, he tripped on the rug, he hit the fan as he fell into the filled tub of water, and he was electrocuted. I mean, I'm no detective, but that's what it looks like to me. Don't mind me, I'm wearing your... How's it going? You won 20 chips. Alright, one more. Max bet. We won 40 chips. Alright. Time to stop while we're ahead.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are
Hello.
He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Your crime.
Blackjack's fun. You just have to... You have to hit 21, and you can't go over. If you go over, you don't... If you go over, you lose pretty much. So whoever has the high number without going over 21 wins.
His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. I am one of Caesar's frumentari, an infiltrator, a spy. You were not difficult to track.
I didn't leave him but a minute.
Here's me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you.
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just
Guess
say
what,
they
Flag?
control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give.
I have no idea.
As welcome as you might think.
I feel like I've never seen that before.
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy.
Religious ghouls in rockets looking for a land to call their own. Don't you laugh at me. I know a spell that'll make you show your true form. Cave Rat taught it to me. Moving on. Citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Fiends. Those who can afford passports are saying the added security is well worth the price.
Seems like he has licorice on him. I do like some licorice.
Mr. New Vegas saying, I'm just no good without you. In New Vegas,
Obscure ones.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Street vendor.
guy Mitchell, who's got heartaches by the number.
Mm-mm.
won't give you a second glance. Take a look at these beauties.
Chuck Norris. Oh my god, it does look like Chuck Norris.
Vigor tester once. The machine burst into flames. This just in. Unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's
Oh, hello. Yo, they gave you the worst gig. You kidding me? You gotta dance right there? There ain't nobody here. Yeah, MD Kid, we do have a 1080. The game crashed. The game crashed. We have a 1080p stream if you wanna watch the stream in widescreen. Otherwise, it's all good. Why? I get to stream an hour earlier, and Dot chooses to punish me for it. Can I say a joke? You are more than welcome to. Where the hell am I? Oh, did it crash, but it put us where we were supposed to be from the elevator?
Be sure to check out the courtyard. Some of the hottest asses in New
Knock, knock.
Your ghoul wants to have some fun, he can. We don't discriminate.
Cool. Is he allowed to tear people's arms off? Because he did. He tore someone's arm off. We're gonna leave before you notice that. It was fantasy. Okay, that's a pretty good one. It was fantasy.
What the
Okay,
fuck
I
are
don't.
you looking at?
Jesus, don't. God damn. I don't see a Joan or whatever. I don't know who we're looking for. Oh, what the hell?
What do we have here?
Oh, there she is. God damn it.
Let me guess. You've heard about the mistress who makes all your fantasies come true.
Never heard of her.
So you followed the call of your desires,
I'm doing good.
all the way to the
We're just
arms
big
of
chilling.
Joanna. Moi.
Got to start stream early today, so that's cool.
Me. I wonder, do you have what it takes?
I always have what it takes.
Oh, confident. I like that. So, what do you want to do with what you've got?
What? I mean, we won't win that, so. Jennifer Tilly? Who's Jennifer Tilly? I don't recognize that.
Yes. Oh, nothing special, hun. I'm the best lay in Gomorrah, and that's all you need to know. I like that you're here. Doesn't that make you happy?
His name is Broccoli. Okay, that's a solid one, too.
Yeah. So, what do you want to do with what you've got?
She was in the Chucky movies. Oh, it's that lady? I know exactly who you're talking about. What's the secret to a perfect marriage? Don't clean your glasses often. I can agree with that.
Honey, I've had better than... Okay. Follow...
I'm very scared because I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, you're good. Listen, we have a diverse group of languages here. Maybe I'll show it again, dot willing. I thought that wasn't a thing in these games. That's more censored than GTA 3. If anyone ever played GTA 3 and you get the prostitutes in the car, and the car just starts going like this, but if you look through the front window, they're both just sitting there. Listen, you can't prove that. We just had a nice conversation and a nap. Not on my Christian Minecraft server.
I got kicked out of Ultralux the other day. Man, place gives me...
Listen, we gotta play what the people want. Yeah, this is Fallout New Vegas. The googly monster? What, swap drawing themes or whatever? Listen, I say we just play the rest of the game like this. And whenever anyone new comes in and asks why the screen is blurred, I'll just say that, what are you talking about? Oh, because I picked up the shotgun. Yes, I've got heartache by the numbers.
Sure. I'll stop using my... Sure thing, boss. I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Me drawing normal is not gonna happen.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
So does Victor work for this place? Is he the reason we're here? Yo, this place is dead. Pre-war money, I'll take that. That has value. I mean, hey, if no one's here to guard. Listen, maybe I'm biased, but I like both of your guys' art. And they both have their own styles to them, which makes them good. Most people aren't playing Honey Pop for the gameplay. I disagree. I think everyone is playing it for the gameplay. I'm in pain right now. Why are you in pain right now? Who stole my business? Someone stole your door, now they stole your basement? Are you okay, man? Are you okay?
Where to, partner?
Penthouse, I guess.
Penthouse.
Next April 1st. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, there's a woman one?
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office. I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well. Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the 3 families.
Money, sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated.
I dig these robots a lot.
They're not far off from tribals. Emeritus especially are just awful brutes. The chairman in the White Glove Society at least.
Is it done? Is what done? Yes, the deed has been done, if that's what you're asking.
Well, of course, there used to be a lot more of them. But these days, there are 3 open to the public. The Tops, the Ultralukes, and Gamora. And the Lucky 38, of course. But we're not open to the public. You're a special case, sugar.
Who's Mr. House?
Why, sugar? He's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we? Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his security.
He single-handedly sent his army. I wouldn't call that single-handedly.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, My neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
That's creepy.
Mr. House has a lot of
Mr. Apartment. That's his son.
all of them, and a lady doesn't care.
Please, my father was Mr. House. Call me Mr. Apartment.
Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars.
Mr. Four-story condo.
Why, I'm a Robco PDQ 88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest.
I wouldn't be surprised. Mr. Skyscraper.
Security on the market.
So Mr. Skyscraper would be worth more than Mr. House because he's a bigger building. And Mr. House is pretty rich.
This is the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino.
Call me Mr. Apartment. Call me Mr. Box.
Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out. Not many people know
Mr.
this,
Vault.
but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland,
Oh, I think we did find one early on.
to his collection, you'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's
Mr.
favorites
Gazebo.
went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38,
Just call me Mr. Doghouse. The Mr. Lore. Just Mr. Lore of itself is an amazing. 2,000 bubble caps for one? Oh my god. Mr. Airbnb.
Have a nice day.
Mr. Eiffel Tower. Mr. Mobile Home. Mr. Trailer. Do you guys remember the horror game Evil Nun? I cannot say I do. I don't recognize that name at all.
Have a nice day.
Are you gonna attack me if I touch this?
Engaging target.
Well, why would he let me get on the computer if he's gonna attack me? Started as a mobile game, was later ported to the PC. It's a granny-like, what? Mr. Mortgage. No, there's one. I'm at my sister's friend's house right now, and my sister force-fed me fries. I'm choking right now. Lovely.
You've been a busy courier, haven't you?
Why are the smiles and rainbows then? Mr. Home.
An ethic for which I am grateful.
Mr.
I will
Igloo.
admit, when
That's
you
a good one.
ignored my invitation, I predicted negative outcomes. But you have a way of exceeding expectations, don't you? Well, enough. Let's have the chip then.
I would like some questions answered first.
I'll be happy to satisfy your every curiosity.
Mr. Igloo.
Once the platinum chip has been delivered.
Have you played VR? I have not. I do not have VR. I would love to, mainly because I want to play Half-Life Alyx. And Beat Saber. I think Beat Saber looks freaking fun.
Fine. Give me the chip and I'll pay you 4 times the delivery bonus.
I don't remember the contract, so for all I know, that's 4 chips. 4 times 0 is nothing, you know? Like... You know the game, Granny, where you're locked in a house and you have to find items around the house for puzzles that unlock further puzzles until you unlock the door, and the Granny and the old woman with the bat is chasing you? I can't say that I do. Mr. Sweet. That's a good one. Anyways, I'm gonna go off. I've been here for at least an hour. I'll catch you next stream. Bye, everyone. Have a good one, Sam. Thanks for hanging out. May Dot avoid you, unlike it has been me. 1,000 caps? That's not good. I mean, I guess we give it to him.
Delivery of the... I invite you to think...
We need 3 barter. I thought we leveled our bartering too.
Isn't it? And yet so capacious. So very dear.
Yeah, I didn't know you posted it, American. You should have let me know.
For this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed. On October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
Mr. Play. You know, I was thinking about it too, American. What about a webcomic? What if you did a webcomic? That could be a good start for something. Because those are usually only like 4 panels a issue or whatever you call them. Looking good, looking good. Also, is she low-key ripped? Because them arms looking fit. Just a tiny bit shorter. Get rid of that. Check out those. Why don't we hang out at Samantha's place? Well, I mean, it seems like a great place to hang out. Ooh. Those arms, them arms be defined. She has 5 siblings. That sounds awful. Not a fan of that. One state in Alabama. Seems like a migraine-inducing place to hang out. I don't know why you would think that. Can't imagine why you'd think that at all. I didn't mean to make her ripped. Well, it looked good though. You gotta be ripped for all the babysitting. No, but it looks good. But have you ever considered doing a webcomic as a way to dip your toes in establishing the characters and whatnot? Alright, I'll go off for real now. Good art, American. See you later. Have a good one, Sam.
A great deal shall be happening. A cascade of events with you taking a central role. At the moment, however, all you need to do is take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. You'll understand soon enough.
Perhaps just a tiny Renaissance cascade.
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now.
What the hell is this?
Titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core is like a small arm that
Are you gonna kill me down here, sir?
its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you
Hello is in Swedish. I would love to. I'll probably read it horribly, but I would love to. The Coffin of Andy and Laylee? What the heck is that?
running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher
what?
gives the Securitrons the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures
They've just had these rocking on them for 200 years?
the software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitrons' highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss.
Knows how to be the perfect friend, not a good partner. Understandable.
I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the strip.
Did we just, like, ruin Vegas?
To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well.
Also, I had a question. What'd it be?
What did you want to discuss?
I'm assuming he already knows.
That's because he ceased to be relevant when you recovered the platinum chip. Revenge doesn't interest me. Progress does. Sorry,
that's a lot of emotes.
A moment of primate triumph, but you'll have to go elsewhere to sound your barbaric yawp. What else did you want to discuss?
Yeah, people have gone timed out.
General Oliver's strategy, or tunnel vision, as I like to call it,
RPG Maker visual novel. Yes, I've never heard of that.
In a straightforward slugging match, and then, when they rout, pursue and destroy them in detail. A crushing, decisive victory of this sort would overshadow the tactical ingenuity of Chief Hanlon's defense 4 years ago, you see.
One second. Need to check something. Alright, just had to check. I mean, if it works, you know. Last one is optional, though. Yeah, just slightly optional.
A good deal should be obvious to you by now. I won't spoil the rest by talking out of turn.
I'd imagine they have them in every country. I would think.
What of it? I enjoy them. There's something about a little diorama set inside a glass dome that I find pleasing. If you run across any out in the wastes, turn them in to Jane. She'll compensate you. What else did you want to discuss? Hoover Dam, of course. A hydroelectric dam. The NCR had it up and running at 50% capacity within a year of occupying the dam. By treaty, New Vegas receives 5% of its output. More than enough. What else did you want to discuss? It was a place of splendor. As magnificent as today's strip may seem, it's but a shadow of the neon paradise that was Las Vegas.
Masterclass in toxic relationships and sociopaths.
And though I traveled the old world extensively, I never found another place like it. By 2065, I deemed it a mathematical certainty that an atomic war would devastate the Earth within 15 years. Every projection I ran confirmed it. I knew I couldn't save the world, nor did I care to.
Why didn't you care to?
Save Vegas, and in the process, perhaps save mankind. I set to work immediately. I thought I had plenty of time.
Is that how you say hello? A? I don't even know how to pronounce that right.
On the day of the Great War, 77 atomic warheads targeted Las Vegas and its surrounding areas. My networked mainframes were able to predict and force transmit disarm code subsets to 59 warheads, neutralizing them before impact.
That's pretty impressive.
Laser cannons mounted on the roof of the Lucky 38 destroyed another 9 warheads. The rest got through, though none hit the city itself. A suboptimal performance, admittedly. If only the platinum chip had arrived a day sooner. The platinum chip was printed in Sunnyvale, California on October 22nd, 2077, the day before the Great War. It was to have been delivered by Courier the following afternoon.
Little did you know how I raise when you when you're asleep. What?
The chip contained vital software upgrades, but not just for my security.
Hey, just hey.
Every aspect of the missile defense grid would have been upgraded too.
I don't know the proper way to pronounce any of that.
The outcome could have been worse. I nearly died as it was. Software glitches set off a cascade of system crashes. I had to take the Lucky 38's reactor offline, lest it melt down. For nearly 5 years, I battled power outages and more system crashes until I finally managed to reboot my data core with an older version of the OS. I spent the next few decades in a veritable coma, but I survived, obviously, and eventually thrived.
Ayo. That's how I wanted to read it, but I know that's not right.
I've resurrected Vegas, spirit intact. What I need now is the ability to enforce my rightful claim. Not just against Caesar's Legion, by the way. In fact, the NCR is a more present and insidious threat.
He was born in Gen Alpha. Yeah, isn't he like 5 years old in real time right now, technically?
To enforce, one must have force, a position of strength. Years ago, when I detected NCR scouts roaming the Mojave, I could tell from their uniforms that these were no mere tribesmen. I knew it was only a matter of time before an army appeared to take control of the dam, and I knew my Securitrons wouldn't be enough to oppose them. And so I recruited the 3 families. Vegas belongs to me because I mustered enough strength to bring the NCR to the bargaining table.
The story is great, and I'd say I'd have to something good if it 98% reviews are positive. What are we talking about? Wait, what did I miss? I am confused.
Indeed, it was, and still is, but not without taking significant casualties. Would Kimball and Oliver have traded the lives of hundreds of soldiers for absolute control of Hoover Dam? Oh, yes. They weren't afraid of me. They were afraid of Caesar, that attacking me would leave them vulnerable to a Legion offensive. And so they negotiated, not out of the kindness of their hearts, as they try to make it seem, because the calculus of power left no other choice. NCR forces were permitted to occupy Hoover Dam, and and establish a military base at
I'm gonna go to sleep. Alright, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, man.
They recognized my sovereignty over the Vegas Strip and agreed to supply electricity and water once their engineers repaired the dam. Written into the treaty were provisions that the NCR do nothing to prevent its soldiers and civilians from visiting the Strip.
Hi, Lexi.
That's how I harness the NCR to my endeavor. Their occupation has been the engine of my growing economy. The salient issue is that they will go to war with me if given the chance. There's just one reason why the NCR hasn't contrived some outrage to justify invading the Strip. Caesar's Legion.
It was the dog.
The final
It
battle
was
between
the
those
dog.
two armies is fast approaching. I can't afford to let either side win on their terms. What else?
Yeah, I'm down. If you want to add it in. If you want to add it in the Discord, so I remember. Yep, this is Lexi. She's a cutie. Hey. A barky cutie, but a cutie.
The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill. I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight.
Oh, my
The
name's
hatch bears the logo of the Lucky
What's up, Pan?
38,
How's it going?
same as the platinum chip.
One that's white. I've never seen a white Yorkie.
You can't, but the chip can.
Well, one that died. I had one that died a couple years ago too, and that crushed my soul. And a cat that ran away. That's a very cat thing to do.
Something very important. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, so don't bother asking.
Wasteland's Mr. Beast. Oh my god, that is accurate.
I'm not offering you an incentive as crude
I've never
as
seen that
running,
go.
though
Yeah,
there'll be
that
plenty of
is awful.
What I'm offering you is
To not even know what
ground
happened
floor
to a pet.
opportunity in the most important enterprise on Earth. What I'm offering is a future for you and for what remains of the human.
I think she'll just sit here the rest of the stream. We can't play the game like this, but I think she'll just sit. I've had a cat that died, then another cat that died, a dog still alive. I'm doing a pet reveal tomorrow on my cat Tobias Shorin to Toby. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've lost quite a few dogs in my time, unfortunately. And it never gets
Here,
easier.
Take the platinum chip again. You will need it. Upon arrival at the fort, it's likely that you'll be searched and the chip taken from you. Don't worry, it will come back to you.
Losing my last dog, Sophie, that one tore me apart. Let's do lockpicking. I want to get that to 80. Let's get speech up to 70. I would kill to get my pets back. Same. I had a dog who was running and suddenly froze and got stiff like if he was shot by some kind of sci-fi freezing ray. Literally in a second he froze and died. That... I don't even know how to process that. That's insane. You just gonna chill here? Just gonna chill here? Even the vet had no idea what tomorrow. Or, God, I mixed both messages. Even the vet had no idea what happened. That's wild. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of our dogs, I can't say, passed peacefully. Do we have a game for tomorrow? No. I have no idea what to play tomorrow. Can you show her face? Lex. Lex. Lexi. Look. About the best I can do. Stickman. Our bomb is the most powerful bomb in history. I don't even know anything about that. EDF or talk hole. Man, y'all want me to play games I don't own. Here's the two things I'd like to see you play.
Make your way to Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill.
I guess we're going to Caesar's camp.
Awaits you.
But I am down to play all of those games. Just, I gotta get them at some point. Really? It glows in the dark?
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to come you to the
Man, we got two new houses
You
here?
can bring your friends too. Be like
Russian nuclear bomb, the strongest bomb ever had. They don't have any currently, thank God.
Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait and sweet. Enjoy the day.
I knew Earth Defense. I bet there's some fan-made, not fan-made, but like, I don't know, I'm sure someone's revived it somehow. I don't
assure you they will be worth plenty of caps.
I mean, I don't know your characters necessarily enough yet, but I like, I'm horrible with names, but I'll be honest. Just because of art style, I like the furry. I think she has a really cool design.
Great. I'll have the medical supplies for you by the time you come back. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network.
Yeah, that one's Millie, the one with the, or no, that's Samantha with a bunch of siblings.
Network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Wow, that's crazy.
I mean, it's 100% based on her design as not much her character for me. Only because I know you've given us a lot of info about them, but it's harder for me to digest what character does what until I've seen it or read it, you know what I mean? Ooh, wait, I want to search Benny's room. I have a top game idea. Control. It's free on Nintendo. What do you mean? Control's free on Nintendo? I want to play Control. Control's sick. I want to play that game. I don't think it's free on Nintendo though. Your boss just got off this about to play 4. Hell yeah. That is my game plan as well. Once we beat this game, we're gonna head into 4. But how's it going? Have you played Control on stream? I have not. I want to though.
I'm gonna have to ask you to handle. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay. No. Hey, there's the high roller.
Are you sure that's not like the streaming version? With workshopping my characters and all, I think it's really helping establish them. You're really what do you call it? It's really fleshing out their character. I don't know why that was so hard to think. But yeah, I own Control and I would love to play it on stream at some point. I don't know about for Wildcard Wednesday though, because I'd want to play that game to completion because it looks really fun. I mean, this is my room, right? This isn't Benny's room. So I don't think we'd find any clues here. The more you play it, the worse it got. Oh, that's not great.
Who thought it was a good idea to give the robots missile launches?
What faction you signing with? I don't know yet. I mean, I think as of right now, we've kind of been more on the NCR's side, but we really haven't decided yet. Caesar's Legion hates us, so I guess not them. Let's do it after Fallout or God of War. Yeah, I'm down with that.
Ring a ding, baby.
This place is just sad. I mean, I'm thinking about stopping the God of War streams and either going to God of War Valhalla or just switching to something else. Because I don't know how entertaining just doing side quests on stream is. What's wrong? I'm tired. What be the issue?
You dig this crazy scene or what? Ring a ding, baby.
You have to max the ground throwing ability if you played it on PC. You can install a mod that powers up the gun for control. Welcome back, Cruz. How's it going? I'm tired, but I'm not tired, you know? What the hell's going on in here?
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you?
You will not enjoy the game if you focus on the gun. It's incredibly underpowered. I mean, well, you got crazy superpowers, and I think that's the funner way to go anyway.
Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man. As I understand it, I used to be just like
Have a good one, Pan. Thanks for hanging out.
But then my neurocomputational matrix was completely reprogrammed to be nice. Very, very nice. Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember. Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility.
Seems like I managed to crack the code. What code?
There. Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then, I guess, I just do as I'm told.
Well, that's why he's Mr. Yes, I guess.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh? Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to.
Yeah, that's true.
My fault I can't say no.
But, like, it's fun. One second though, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. If any of you guys want to send me a list of games we could put up in a poll, that would be much appreciated. But otherwise, I'll be right back. Watch out for that mine. Watch out for the mine!
And I talk shit, this guy only gets one thing, and he goes straight into the fucking ship. This is the first time he ran over the fucking tortilla and died.
Should we just pull the core and leave him to go?
Yep.
Okay. Let's go.
Alright, I'd say this is a good run, guys.
Yeah.
Sure was. Definitely not missing a person.
No.
Oh, hey!
Asshole.
Hey!
Asshole.
You made it! Good job.
You piece of shit. I was like walking down and all I hear, and I'm like, what the fuck?
See, but we believed in you. We knew you'd make it.
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Did.
Oh my god, that's Charlie's uncle from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
So, if there's someone to point the finger at, it would be his brother! Oh my god! Oh my god, nobody look! Nobody look! Nobody look!
Is that a mine right on the door? Jesus Christ.
Yes, it is. I got it. Back up.
Alright, good luck with that.
You surprised I did that? I'm surprised I did.
I thought I was watching. Jesus Christ. Why did you come back?
I didn't realize the explosion would be so fucking big.
Same. No, we knew. Oh yeah, yeah. No, we knew the bridge could collapse, but I thought it's just random, right? Weird. Isn't it just?
Did he die?
What? How did he screw that up? Miguel's dead. Over.
Just stay out of. I'm not trying to put you off, but we need to get to Project Purity. Anything else can wait until later.
Oh, so sorry for talking to someone while we wait for your slow ass to get in here. But I can't do it without you guys. It is made. Having you all around has made. I'm trying to have a moment with my chat. Who even did that? Trying to have heart-to-hearts, you know, in a horror game is very difficult, apparently.
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan. It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network. You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs. I knew he was carrying a platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh? I know that's not true, because you still have a head. That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now. Of course you do. Sorry about it. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? Isn't it exciting? I always wondered why I had missiles in my shoulders but couldn't launch them. Not that I'd ever want to. The upgrade really boosts the hitting power of each Securitron. Now you just need a way of controlling them. Let me know as soon as you have the platinum chip. And Mr. House is out of the way. I'll roll over to the Lucky 38 and see what I can do. If I'm right about the platinum chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do. There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met. I think you should visit the other families on the Strip. The Omertas and the White Glove Society. And there are some important groups farther from the Strip, too. Like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel. Right! I'll be...
from a distance. I want you to destroy whatever you find in there.
I know.
And then I want you to come
And The
back
Boys
here
is
and
freaking amazing. Such a
go
good
to the
show.
building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there with your weapons and equipment. Goodbye.
Always true to Kaiser.
The heck is wrong with Kaiser? Why has he got this?
It is a great honor for anyone outside the Legion to get an audience with Kaiser.
The Aerogasm was... That was a rough one.
Wale.
Hmm. At this point, they'd be like ending politicians and stuff. Bethesda were really inspired by the Roman Empire scenes. Well, this is Obsidian, but yeah. Some of your older videos, I can see your weight loss. Would you mind if it put in Discord before and... If I put in Discord before and after, how much you lose, if I don't mind asking? I don't know about putting a before and after, but I have lost about 40-something pounds, which is not too shabby. I'm pretty happy with that. I know Homelander is a savage character. He is. And they casted him perfectly. I've been back to Outer Worlds a couple times, never finished it, but that's only because I'm not sure how I feel about it. Yeah. It feels like it's... From what I hear, I haven't played it. It seems like people are really all in on it or hate it. And I don't know. I guess I'll have to find out for myself. Yeah, I know. I've seen. The man is a monster. Where does it want me going? I guess I need to go this way. What am I going towards? All he needs is the sun. Listen, we don't need two Homelanders.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him. Caesar has put a lot of trust in you.
I don't know if I want to open this. Is this gonna... If I open this, is this me siding with them? Or can I still go and side with somebody else?
Caesar has forbidden you.
Only thing he cares about is killing Billy. No, that's... I don't think that's true.
Very well. You waste...
Because he's had multiple opportunities where he's in the same room as them and he hasn't done it. And even when there wasn't like a hostage situation. Oh yeah, he's got to be the one that kills him. He's probably the only one capable of killing him.
Caesar has...
He was kind of friends with Billy, to be honest. It kind of is in a weird way. They have a weird relationship. Narratively speaking, they're the best in my opinion. Who? Are we talking about Fallout or are we talking about the boys? Are you talking about who kills Homelander? Yeah, no, it's gotta be Billy, or it's gotta be his son. His own stupid actions being what kills him. Well, the problem is too, like, he's strong, but he's weak. Because, like, He's never faced the challenge, so he doesn't know how to actually fight someone.
And maintain order. I like to think you have enough sense to do the right thing.
But 360, man, I grew up in them streets. Freaking Halo 3, Halo Reach. Ooh, baby. I wonder if I'm supposed to use a plasma rifle here. Is plasma good against robots? I don't even know. Guess we can try. Did I tell you that Samantha hid her accent and put on a white girl pumpkin spice voice, specifically how eventually she accepted and stopped hiding herself? Yes. You did. And that every now and again it might crack through. $110 hours on Helldivers. Jeez, you might have me beat. I have 105 hours on Helldivers.
The women of New Vegas ask me a lot if there's a Mrs. New Vegas. Of course there is. You're her. And you're still as perfect as the day we met. And now the news. The death toll continues to climb around camp.
Alright, apparently they are weak to this thing. Listen, man, streaming takes up a lot of my time. I haven't had a lot of off time to play. I'd have a lot more if it was how much I want to play, because believe it or not, I am addicted to that game. Oh, that's why. Okay, that looks amazing. That looks really good. It's 44, my bad. No, you're good. Listen, I'm probably not 48 as far as I remember. It's been a few days since I played. I don't think it's the Alex engine, I think it's just Source. Because Black Mesa's in Source, right? That was sick though. Yeah, Half-Life 2 engine, so it was made in Source. And I think Alex is made in Source 2. Like, not in Source 2, like Source Engine 2. The number 2 is what I'm trying to say. Because it's really breaking my brain trying to get that out. That's looking real good though. That's looking mighty sexy. Can't miss a knockoff game trailer like the so-called Poppy Playtime 4. What? Alright. But alas, guys, you know what time it is. It's time to end stream. So thank you everybody for coming out. Thanks for hanging out. It has been good. It has been fun. Sexy. It's looking sexy. We'll be back tomorrow with Wildcard Wednesday. I have no idea what we're doing. I know, shocker. That's why it's Wildcard Wednesday. It's not to surprise you guys, it's to surprise me because I 9 times out of 10 have no idea what we're playing on Wednesday. But yeah, thanks for hanging out everybody. It's been good. I'm glad we got to do a longer stream today. Have a good one.